Welcome back to 18 News Time once again for a weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. Donna Hopkins with us once again this week as always. And Donna, we're going to talk about Henry and also kind of make a little mention a little about a special gift to the Humane Society.
Thank you. This is Sweet Henry. He is our dog of the week or our animal of the week. Every week we, on our social media, such as Facebook and Twitter and so forth, we feature one of our animals. And Henry is our animal of the week. He is a 4-year-old Lab Retriever and American Blue Heeler combo. And let me tell you a little bit about each of those. We've talked about our labs, the black labs, and they're water dogs or sport dogs. The Blue Heeler, which I did not know, is a combination back in the 1800s of dingoes from Australia and collies. And they did that because they needed some animal to help herd the cattle. And so that dog was brought over to America, and they're actually recognized, the American Blue Heeler. And then there is also a wonderful thing called the Labs and the Heelers. And I've already forgotten the cute little name, like you hear Labradoodles or something. I forgot what his combination is. But bottom line is he's going to be very intelligent, very protective because he is a herding animal, affectionate, playful. He will want to herd. We know that he's wonderful with children, with other dogs, with cats, kittens. He's not particularly a favorite of chickens. We will let you know. If you have chickens, he is not your man because he does like to herd and then he can get on top of them and it can be really a mess. Bottom line is, though, he is going to be a fantastic dog. Look at him. I took him outside for maybe 10 minutes before we aired, let him burn off a little bit of energy, and he's the best little man. He is just so cute. One of his cute little traits was, I was told when I put his leash on him, he's going to turn around and grab hold of his leash until we get him out of the kennel, like he's walking himself, and that's exactly what he did. He grabbed a hold right about here, and then he and I walked out together, and once we were outside, he let go to see what the world's got going on. He is superb. He's 4 years old. He's all caught up on his vaccinations. He is already been neutered, and he is ready for adoption for $100.
Great. Like I said, when we first started, we also have a couple of things I want to mention. Do you want to go over the programs first before we do that? Okay. Right.
Wonderful. Today is called Giving Tuesday. It seems like once Thanksgiving happens, every day gets an assignment until Christmas. Well, today is Giving Tuesday. So if anyone is interested in giving to the Dubois County Humane Society, you can go to our webpage, duboiscountyhumane.org, and on the far left side, about halfway down, a long column of things, it'll say PayPal donation. You're welcome to give a donation that way, not just on Giving Tuesday, but also any day of the year. We also have a little area just further down that if you would want to give something specific, we have a connection with Amazon.com that if we need food or we need office supplies or whatever, you can kind of shop on what we have, our little shopping list, and then you can order from that. So that's another way you can go about it. There's another wonderful thing that's coming up this Saturday, December the 1st. It's going to be pet photos with Santa. It's going to be at the Hedinger Beverage Distributing on St. Charles. It's 950 St. Charles. You can get a picture with your dogs. Jessica Wiseman from Studios with Jessica, photos, I've already forgotten the name. I have to apologize.
It's called, Expressions by Jessica. I was just looking at the little banner you have right up here at your desk, and that's going to be part of this weekend's Old Tannenbaum Days in Jasper.
You betcha. And so if you want to bring your sweet little babies out, cat or dog, we do ask that the dogs be on the leash. Cats be brought into with a carrier. For $10, you can get them microchipped. And then if you want to do just that and not have pictures with Santa, that's cool. If you want to have just pictures with Santa and no microchipping, that's cool. But if you want to do both, by golly, what a way to spend your afternoon. It will begin at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then the other thing that we don't have a copy because we looked at it before, but our calendars are available, $18 a piece. Okay. Now, the other thing that we definitely want to give a great honor to is we got a bench donated to us from Kristen Land's class of 16. They came to our Humane Society, and a group of them, I bet there were 35, 40 people, Carey, who were out there, and they donated this in her honor and in her memory, and we are very pleased to have such a nice gift that will bring honor and smiles. I brought Henry in. He went up, he sniffed the pillow, he sniffed the seat, and he laid down right beside it. It was wonderful. So to the class of 16, we greatly appreciate of you thinking of us and giving us this adoption bench so that people can come and love on our babies whenever you come in to visit with us.
Certainly a wonderful gift to the Humane Society from the JHS class of 16 on behalf of the memory of Kristen Land, and I'm sure her parents, Jared and Stacy, are very much appreciative of that too. So all the best to Jared and Stacy.
They were here as well.
Were they on?
Yes.
Super.
So just very, very heartwarming, heart-touching, and like you said, our thoughts and prayers go to them, and it brings a smile to our face when we think of Kirsten and we get to see the bench that was given to us with much love.
Indeed. Well, information on Henry VIII. We were joking before we came on. Henry and all the other fine animals available for adoption here at the Dubois County Humane Society. Information about them is available on their website at DuboisCountyHumane.org, PetFinder.com, and of course on their Facebook page. Be sure to check all those out on the World Wide Web. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned. Weather's next.